From California's bustling streets to the White House halls, Kamala Harris's journey is nothing short of inspiring. But beyond her groundbreaking role as the first female vice president, there's another story. One about her rise to fortune, power, and influence. So, how did she do it? Let's dive into the life and wealth of Kamala Harris. Was she always wealthy? Or did she build her millions over time? And what role did her political journey play in all of this? Buckle up, because we're about to uncover it all. Early life and background. Kamala Devi Harris was born on October 20th, 1964 in Oakland, California. And no, she wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Kamala Harris was born to immigrant parents, Shyamala Gopalan, an Indian-American breast cancer scientist, and Donald Harris, a Jamaican-American economics professor. Despite their academic success, she grew up in a middle-class household in Berkeley, California. After her parents' separation, Kamala and her sister Maya were raised by their mother, who was active in the civil rights movement, instilling in Kamala a strong sense of justice. She attended Howard University and later earned a law degree from UC Hastings. Her passion for justice launched her political career and eventual rise to prominence. Early career and entry into politics. A woman on a mission, Kamala Harris didn't waste any time after graduating law school. She knew exactly where she wanted to be, in the courtroom, fighting for justice. But her ambition went beyond just winning cases. Kamala had her eyes on something bigger, and it started in the heart of San Francisco. Kamala Harris began her career as a deputy district attorney in Alameda County, known for her focus on prosecuting gang violence and drug trafficking. In 2003, she made a bold move, running for San Francisco District Attorney against an incumbent. Her reform-focused campaign led to her historic win as the first woman and black DA of San Francisco. In 2010, she became California's Attorney General, breaking barriers again as the first woman, black and South Asian, in the role. Her rise in power, along with her focus on reform, helped boost her national profile and influence, paving the way for future opportunities. Rise to prominence and Senate career 2016 marked another defining moment in Kamala Harris's career. She ran for a U.S. Senate seat, and the stakes were high. California is one of the most influential states in the country, and winning this seat meant Kamala would have a national platform to champion the causes she cared about. But winning wasn't going to be easy. Kamala campaigned hard, focusing on issues like immigration reform, women's rights, and healthcare. And once again, she made history, becoming just the second black woman to serve in the U.S. Senate. But it wasn't just her victory that was remarkable. It was what she did next that really set her apart. In the Senate, Kamala Harris quickly made a name for herself. She wasn't afraid to ask the tough questions, whether it was during Supreme Court hearings or grilling powerful government officials. Her sharp questioning skills grabbed national attention and further solidified her as a rising star in the Democratic Party. These moments helped her grow her influence and her national profile. As her political power increased, so did her network. Kamala was now rubbing shoulders with the most influential people in the country. And this kind of exposure had its perks. But what about her financial growth? How did this new role translate into building her personal fortune? Well, while serving in the Senate, Kamala didn't just focus on politics. She released her book, The Truths We Hold, which became a bestseller, adding significantly to her income. It wasn't just her public office that was generating revenue. Her book deals and public speaking engagements were starting to stack up. And let's not forget her husband, Doug Emhoff, a successful lawyer in his own right. His legal career brought in millions, significantly contributing to their combined wealth. Together, the couple made real estate investments, buying properties in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C., adding to their growing net worth. Their combined fortune has been estimated at around $6 million, with real estate, book royalties, and Doug's legal earnings all contributing to their impressive wealth. But despite this financial success, Kamala remained focused on her political career. Her wealth was growing, yes, but so was her responsibility to the American people. And then, in 2020, the biggest opportunity of her life presented itself. Joe Biden chose Kamala Harris to be his running mate, and the rest, as they say, is history. In becoming the first female Black and South Asian vice president, Kamala Harris, not only cemented her place in American history, but also positioned herself as one of the most powerful figures in global politics. The Vice Presidency and beyond, January 20th, 2021. A day etched in history. Kamala Harris was sworn in as the Vice President of the United States. For the first time ever, a woman, a black woman, and an Asian American woman was stepping into the role of second in command. This monumental achievement wasn't just a political victory. It marked the culmination of decades of hard work, determination, and resilience. But how does being vice president affect Kamala's personal wealth? Well, serving as vice president comes with its own perks. A salary of around $235,000, a private residence at the US Naval Observatory, and access to Air Force Two. But this position also opens the doors to an even broader platform. Kamala's influence on global policy, as well as her potential future beyond the vice presidency, could continue to drive her financial success. Speaking engagements, potential book deals, and even post office opportunities could see her net worth soar even higher. So, what does the future hold for Kamala Harris? Will she aim for the presidency in the coming years? While the political landscape is unpredictable, one thing is for sure: Harris's financial portfolio and influence will only continue to grow. And with her groundbreaking role and unique position in history, Kamala Harris is poised to be one of the most influential political figures of our generation, both in power and wealth. The power of influence. But Kamala's wealth doesn't just come from her salary or real estate investments. As vice president, she's become an icon, and with that comes the power of influence. From magazine covers to high-profile endorsements and partnerships, Harris has carved out a place as a global brand. With her unique background, intelligence, and charisma, she's become a symbol of empowerment for millions worldwide. Her brand of leadership and activism attracts influential people in entertainment, business, and philanthropy, all of which continue to boost her public image and, of course, her fortune. From the courtroom to the White House, Kamala Harris's journey shows that influence and power can lead to great personal success, and it's clear that her story is far from over. What comes next for Kamala Harris could take her fortune and influence to even greater heights, especially if she makes a run for the presidency in the future. Whatever the next chapter holds, one thing is certain: Kamala Harris isn't just making history, she's building a lasting legacy. Kamalas Legacy. Kamala Harris's journey to wealth and power isn't just about the money. It's about breaking barriers, defying expectations, and showing what's possible when you mix passion with purpose. From her modest upbringing to becoming one of the most powerful women in the world, Kamala Harris has proven time and again that anything is possible. Her wealth is a reflection of her hard work, but her influence is what will truly stand the test of time. She's not just a politician, she's a role model, a trailblazer, and a symbol of hope for millions around the globe. Whether she's inspiring young women to chase their dreams or standing up for justice on the world stage, Kamala Harris has built a legacy that's about so much more than money. And her story? It's only just beginning. So what do you think of Kamala Harris's journey? Do you think she's on her way to the presidency? Or is there something even bigger on the horizon for her? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the wealth and rise of Kamala Harris, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future upload. We've got more videos coming your way about the most influential people in politics, business, and beyond. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep reaching for the stars.